I'm sorry to say you all are getting the morning brain. Only the most intelligent thoughts are coming from my face. Like I also show how awake I am. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Hello, Drew. Hello, Godzilla Harris. I did not sleep well last night. I fell asleep very early. At like 8 p.m. I woke up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep until 6 a.m. Like roughly. So I only got 7 hours of sleep collectively. But I don't think that's how sleep actually works. I as well have been 2 hours with how I am feeling right now. But do you guys want my morning thoughts? Do you guys want to know what's going through my head right at this moment? Here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Have you guys ever seen someone like doggedly hate something? And I mean like, absolutely hate something. To a comical or even delusional degree. I'm not saying like me hating Devil May Cry 2. Close enough text to speech. I mean like just pure hatred of something. And just not really a good reason for it. I don't know why. But whenever I see people like that, or you don't see people doing things like that, or you whatever. Text, speech. Text to speech will be text to speech. Whenever I see people act like that, I can't help but think of the wedding in Shrek. Where you know Shrek is punching all of the knights. They're trying to, like, separate him and Fiona. And Lord Farquaad is ranting. That's what I think of. Specifically the Lord Farquaad ranting. I don't know why it makes me think of that. But it does. You guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. I would hope so. I would actually be really disappointed if you guys have never seen Shrek. Like, not as just someone who enjoys movies, but as someone cool who exists. You're paying little attention at the moment. That's okay, I know I'm second monitor content. It just has a similar energy. You know. It was a very similar energy to it. Can't say you're a huge fan of them. Well, you should probably change that. I think what makes Shrek so unique is that it very much twists fairy tales, but in a way that isn't disrespectful. Like, it absolutely respects fairy tales. And it's basically telling its own. With its own, like, unique character to it. It's very much a fairy tale story, but an unconventional one. You've seen Hoodwinked. Hoodwinked do the same. I've never actually seen that one. I know about it at Is There. Close enough text to speech. The only thing I know about it is, like, the animation is apparently bad. But the character writing and the story's actually really solid. And I don't see Shrek as anything remarkable. Okay, well, take yourself back to when did Shrek come out? Okay, take your belt, you take your belt. Can't speak. Take yourself back to 2001 and you know Disney was still animating. It sounds bad. What I mean by that is when they were still doing, like, you know, the typical tail stuff. You know, Disney was doing its own thing and DreamWorks already had, like, a few movies out by then. Some really good ones too, even though they underperformed. Like, genuinely, Road to El Dorado is a very good movie text-to-speech. But in comes a movie about an ogre and his donkey on a quest to save a princess that he also doesn't really care for. He just wants just wants every other fairy tale creature to get out of his swamp. I actually have been rewatching the Shrek movies recently and they are peak. Anyway. Back in 2001, that is like that is so different. That is so different, and mind you, this was from the era where everything had attitude. Everything had attitude one way or another. It was kind of just like the norm. So, it was ultimately just like something very different. And kind of a breath of fresh air. When it came to, like, you know, fantasy movies. And then you know, they released Shrek 2 and it's arguably even better. That's the thing though. It's a subversion that still respects fairy tales. Like it's not. It doesn't exist to tear them down. Which is something I noticed. This whole lot. In your guys' time. You know, things created for the express purpose to mock or ridicule. No, Shrek is very respectful when it comes to what it's pirating. Hair eating. Not pirating. Whatever text-to-speech point is. Shrek 2 is also just better. It's just better. What's also funny is how they incorporate modern world things in a fantasy setting. Like, have you guys ever seen the part where fairy godmother was that her name? It was where she, like, does a whole mafia thing with the king. She forces them to stop the carriage, or I guess the car. And it sounds like she's about to, like, threaten the king with his life. They actually just pulled up to a fast food restaurant. And then you have Prince Charming her son asking for, like, the kids' meal. Even though he's a grown man. Okay, I'll be honest, I am not one to talk. I have gotten kids meals before, period, because, like, whatever the toy was. For example, there was a Hello Kitty and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. And little known fact about Mama Fox. She loves Kuromi. Like, she absolutely loves her. And she really wanted the Kuromi figure. I think it was like Kuromi dressed as Raphael. She is cute. She's very cute. I like all of those characters, but Hello Kitty is my favorite because I like cats. If I had to pick a second one, you know, aside from Hello Kitty, it would be cinema roll. Close enough text to speech. There's a Sanrio exhibit in VR chat. Wait, that sounds interesting. I don't play VR chat. That sounds cool. Okay, let's actually play the video game. I think you guys have had enough of me, ranting about. Let me just take a sip of my juice and wake up. Okay. Okay, I'm good. You can use your desktop, you don't need VR.
I trust this will
I don't know, I just don't play it.
Oh, away with you! Back to your
I understand it's like a very social experience. And I am not good at being social. I'm not sure if I want to download it. Just for the exhibit. Unless there's like other museum type things that would interest me.
Hey, listen.
It would be funny if there was like a Kingdom Hearts museum or something. Or a Square Enix museum. That would be fun. Why is it playing the intro cutscene again? It always does that when you start up the game. That's just normal. Okay, so I don't remember what I am doing. I recall that we punched the necromancer. And now we have to wait for the church to make an announcement. There's a lot of art worlds. Okay, maybe I'll look into it. Okay, so, much like the Persona games. If you guys have ever played those.
My wits have left me, I believe.
There are downtime sections in this game. Where you know. You're more just kind of focused on, you know, talking with your friends and doing stuff for others. However, unlike Persona, there are a lot of side dungeons in this game. And I mean a lot. So, what I kind of want to do is prioritize the side dungeons. So that way we get some levels and, you know, boost the strength of our jobs. And then we can I'm losing my train of thought. This is what morning brain does to me. Right. We can hang out with our friends as well. Because hanging out with your friends is actually very important. For the jobs. So bounties. There, I think. This is basically how you access the bonus dungeons.
Huh?
Without having to
What you want?
like. Really talk to anyone. Although some side quests do have bonus dungeons tied to them. Have to head to the large gate.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I think that's something I completely forgot to show the last few times. There are informants.
Alright then.
At every city.
Let's go.
What to do? Oh.
And you do want to talk to them and pay whatever fees they have. Because that gives you information on what you're going to be doing.
What is it? Hey!
Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? We already did that, sir. There's no need to be so wary. Don't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. And you could always use more information, couldn't you? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? An interest in paying for knowledge. Okay, I need information. On the big lion in the desert. I will give you $1.50.
Want in on this?
Surely you heard of the stretch of desert to the south of here. Yes, I've been through it. Lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert.
Just the
Consequently,
same.
there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of worms and birds. Not only does it breathe, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. And in addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it. Some mind-ear tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold. Meaning ice magic is offensive, yes. It's effective. You'd better remember and prepare accordingly.
Hey! Come again, Eddie.
You're right.
Like I said, everyone.
What is it?
Morning brain.
Oh, I am good. Oh, this is damn private army.
You never know, the people spoke double.
What to do? What to do?
You never knew the people spoke double. What's that even mean?
Close your aim. Close your aim.
Alright, well. Wait, did I buy new armor for everyone?
All right then.
I should probably do that.
Let's go.
On wheel, we'll fight.
What are you pining?
The manticore in a moment. I need to make sure we're well equipped.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're good, okay.
Come off it.
What now?
Okay, what was our status with our jobs again? Rights. It focused. Leveling up Hulkenberg. And then we can focus down on the healer.
Hey,
Folio level that up. And then delete.
yep.
Well, no, I don't need to delete anything with the healer. What am I talking about? I may actually be losing my mind.
This place. Let's go.
Oh, there's the mean doggies. Monsters seem to be on the rise even this close to the capital.
Yes.
Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild. In present times, make the capital a popular travel destination. You can't stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs. But something called Mundula.
Just a sec.
So apparently.
Did it approach because it sensed us?
Well then.
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Let's just focus on the smaller curves. That's not what I said.
Yes.
Text to speech. So you aim to lure an out. A good a plan as any. So let us be about it. I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I've mentioned that before.
Everything's pretty standard.
I am more of a tea person.
We got
Right.
Whenever I do. Drink something of that nature.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Right there.
That was brilliant. Very impressive.
We may also be overwhelmed
I see the enemy.
for the entire area.
Forward.
Yeah, nice work.
Right there.
Because we are just deleting
See
everything.
the enemy.
Push through. That was the last of them.
Right there. Charging in.
Come on, bring it.
We got this.
There they are.
All right. We should go.
How's that? Come on. All right. How's that? Right there.
We're basically just going to want to clear out the entire zone.
Forward.
And then eventually we'll get to the boss fight.
Right there.
Amazing.
If I recall,
I see the enemy.
this is like the best.
Impressive.
Right there.
Grinding spot for early game.
I see the enemy.
Amazing. Great moves out there.
Right there.
On your guard.
Nice.
Well, well.
You can get a lot of job experience from this zone if I recall.
They
I
saw
see
us.
the enemy.
On your toes, everyone. Yeah, nice work.
There they are. Come on. Let's push through. Charging in.
This is bad.
Right there.
I continue to grow.
There they are.
They saw us.
Right there.
Impressive as ever.
I see the enemy.
I knew You can do it.
Hold on, I saw a blue guy.
Time for some close talk.
You give me your experience.
I won't hold back. No,
You're weak. Fire, right.
I'm counting on you.
I shall. Warrior! What a mess. Warrior! No, time to go offensive.
You're weak to fire.
Warrior!
Keep this place.
Oh no, I'll punch you instead.
Not done yet.
Observe the night. Oh, mystic fire!
What a finale.
Amazing.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Wish every fight was
But
that
we don't
easy,
really
eh?
get a whole lot out of him.
We're
I
still
see the end. Charging in.
We are very over-leveled right now.
Look.
I'm sensing something huge. It's head right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry.
All right.
Oh, it's a manticore.
Stay present and focused.
Why not use the mage technique for farming?
Get ready.
Because I don't need to restore my magic right now.
I won't hold back.
That's a technique you only use for when you are in need
Ice.
of
You hit their weakness.
In the I shall
recovering your magic.
Captain.
Time to go offensive. Ah! I'll crush you.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. For all that we strive for.
Oh, you're weak to getting punched too.
That's all.
The Seeker.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Let's work together.
you mainly
Maybe there's a better choice.
want
This
to.
Power. Freeze.
I can't. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be
Use
back.
like your maxed out archetypes.
I stand ready.
The ones that are
With blade in
fully
hand.
leveled.
I shall be as a shield.
Because then you can transfer the experience to
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you
to
down.
other archetypes.
You hit their weakness.
In the neck, warrior.
It just makes your life
I'll crush you.
so much easier.
Is
Keep it
everyone
up,
all right?
Stroll.
Knight! Strike me if you dare.
Stroll.
Let's
They've
fight
got
his
you with
power.
multiple ailments. Hulkenberg,
Now,
your
what's
attack
the
power is dropped.
Ah!
Observe the power of heroes.
You've got a bunch
Come
of
forth,
ailments
Royal
slowing you
Soul.
down, Captain.
Okay, Straw, I need you
Freeze.
to fall back
You hit their weakness.
and heal.
Moving to the rear.
That's your
I shall
opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil.
Oh,
Do with
I
this.
forgot to restock on my items.
By the sworn
Oh no.
Knight! I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg,
It's okay.
your attack power is dropped.
We're not out of this yet.
My
You know
thanks.
what? I can heal him.
Poison.
She'll be fine.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
Closing the distance, I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Toxins
Stroll.
have claimed Knight! Into the fray!
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Does Pierce hurt you?
Right there!
Yes, it does. We did amazing.
However,
Even so.
yes,
do you think?
Hey, I mean, looking at it this way guys, at least we get experience. I want to clear out the entire zone before we head back. Also, I need to give this to Hulkenberg. That's why we stick with the jobs that we already fully leveled.
There they are.
Because the hero Leaf of Light.
Nice work.
I see
He's
the
a very strong item.
On your toes,
right there.
It's extremely good
Impressive as
for power leveling.
Hey, great job.
Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
Right there.
We get one for every
They're onto us.
1,000 job experience we gain.
There they are.
If I recall.
Yeah, nice work.
And it's not just limited to the main character. Like as long as you have fully leveled up job on everyone, you can get those. Which is why it's so important for grinding.
Everything's pretty standard.
At least if you ask me.
All right.
Yeah.
Because essentially like imagine. You see everyone level up at the same time. And you know, everyone already has their jobs mastered. I think
That
there's
should come in handy. Pocket it.
7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. And party members in the entire game. So imagine getting 8 of those. That is like an immediate 8,000 experience. On whatever job you happen to want to level up. Of course, as we continue, it'll take a lot more to level up each job. But I'm sure you guys can imagine how broken that is. You can just take one job that isn't leveled up and bring it up to par like near instantly.
Hey,
Alright,
Okay,
we've
then.
done everything we needed to in the desert.
right?
Now, how did I wind up here?
The honeybees all full up. Oh no.
If so,
Towards seeing we all need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder. Close enough text to speech.
I see. All right. Oh,
so.
Good night.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Basically every time there's a scene like that, it's basically just like recapping your progress.
Well then.
I think Persona 5 does that, doesn't it?
Say there.
What is it?
Don't worry, we'll hang out with Straw eventually.
Alright then. Let's go.
First we need to go report our bounty. It does. Yeah, it has the infiltration log or something like that. Which is just like a big checklist of your progress.
We did it. Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have social stats in this game.
That's brilliant. Now then.
Amazing.
Alright, the popularity rank. Did you guys see that? Okay, so there is a mechanical function to the popularity rank. So unlike Persona, you don't really get points in each social link to advance them. Instead, that is entirely determined by your popularity rank.
You're not serious. What were the gods doing?
So the higher your popularity, the more progress you can do in your social links. There was a trophy that was called Monster Hunter.
Blasphemy. Hunches? Who did this happen?
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Okay, so one thing before we start hanging out with our friends. I remember you. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard rumors. My sources suggest you and Bryce were working together. That's his name now. How did you know that? She quite literally said her sources. I own a magic igniter shop. And I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. Oi oi, we don't use that kind of language here. But you needn't worry, I've no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion though. For lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
Yes.
What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Greece would likely have the skill and discretion required, however. Perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. Didn't realize how young you are in first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience.
Yes.
Well, I'd rather avoid danger. She's just like you are too young and stupid. I don't really care. I do not accept that sort of language. So Straw.
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
Aye. All right.
Yeah, I'll hang out with you. Grand Trout is so full of novelty. Still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Hialeah, the town I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison.
But that's...
There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce. But,
Huh?
young Master Leon, it couldn't be. I really wish these scenes were voiced. I remember this was an issue back in Persona 4. The social links weren't voiced at all, so I had to read them. Thankfully, Persona 3 Reload. They had the voice. Cut scenes. Or no, the voiced social links. Don't know why they didn't do that here as well.
Rangeeth.
I'm not going to bother reading that name. The old man, is it truly you?
Wow.
You made it out safely. Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness. Look how you've grown. No, Persona 5 doesn't. It only has like specific scenes where it's voiced.
What? Truth is...
How do you know each other? He served the house when our house still stood. Never imagined I'd see him again. Much less here. Old man, this is not Marth. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Just so you know, he's not Marth. They call it house hiatus. Well, I mean... I suppose. It is technically on a hiatus. Forgive me for saying. Time has not been kind to frame old friend. Are you eating well?
That's...
And how are the others? After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living among the ruins in Talia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed. Without shelter from the rain. Or the few have fared away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you house. Well, what if I had the means? I have left to my nobilities and name alone. I'm so sorry. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. The only side you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate with capital. You mean the same my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then I have to help. Somehow.
Yeah.
Then let's find a way.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. I'll explain that tutorial later. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? And each Kia Marquis. Lord Hydron. His name shall be Lord Hydrant.
I see.
A Marcus, you say? I pronounced that wrong. That one's actually on me. A Marquis, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydrant to visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day, sudden years ago. My parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy. Lost in the panic. I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all you. In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life. You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with the Lord Hydrant. Devoted as he would seem to be. Devoted as he would seem to the church. He has brushed me off before his backwater refuse. The more reason I should speak with him. Fits. Why am I screwing up now? Yeah. I am so certain I have dyslexia and it's kicking in hard right now. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you.
Right.
Let's go set him straight.
You know,
Fear might backfire if we... Wait, are you coming too? I mean, violence has solved our problems so far. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal loans to that.
It'll be fine.
That's what friends do. Come on.
thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
You have my thanks as well, sir, not Marth. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. Please, enough with the young master thing.
Let's head back.
We need not stand on ceremony. I would have a sleep Lord Hydrant without delay. But the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay, so when you make the correct dialogue choices
Amazing.
in this game,
What now?
instead of getting like social link points, you get the resource for learning skills. And like learning new jobs and so
What do
on.
you do?
I do think all of the game systems. Do you have a nice way of feeding back into each other? Also, I know I'm ignoring side quests right now.
My wits have
But
left me.
we must obtain knowledge.
How fine.
I think the best source of knowledge right now
I
is over here,
believe it.
by this bench.
Something up? Okay. Whoa.
Streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, there are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. If he heads to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. I guess that's what a class divide looks like. Then there's you. The only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most viable things right to your face. It's fine, I've been called worse things. It's very strong of you. But if anything does get under your skin, make sure to speak up.
Well,
Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes. But I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. I got 2 points. 2 points of wisdom. I'm so wise right now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so. Current strategy. Hang out with our friends. And become smart.
Well then.
You know, as you do. In fantasy worlds. Oh yeah, we can hang out with the best girl.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do, but wait.
Hail.
Yeah, that has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right.
The truth is.
Have you a moment to talk? Lately I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It made it difficult to stay a level head. Hi. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Probably exercise. Just like do something physical to take care of mind off of it. Sound enough. And thus occupied with your exertions. Your mind is cleared of distraction. And how about it? Would you like to train and swordplay with me? Hello Dave, how's it going? Your technique is self-time, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Absolutely, 100%. In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapons shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon? No. 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch. Join a comrade of mine in the dark and spar with him until her hands were caused and blistered. Calloused in Bristol.
Certainly.
Excuse me. Whatever. Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better.
Well,
He sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore to become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Jest.
God above Hulkenberg, is it truly you? Okay, second time in a row they meet an old friend. So it is you've returned, says the stately stentor. What does that mean? Hold on, what is a stentor? Why am I getting French? The search results are French. Okay, person with a powerful voice. Thank you. Thank you, Google.
Rotanth?
His name will now be Rodney. What a coincidence, I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the selfsame man. And who is this pup?
nice to meet you.
Excuse you. The name's not Marth. I say. You truly have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge in the company of this elder brat. Are you kidding me? You once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so? I suppose like attracts like. The duo suit. The dirt suits a fallen knight. Excuse me. Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg, the commander of the Royal Knights, is well within his bounds to judge your failures. Commander. You mean yourself. While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see. And you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Of course, when he couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? Dude, shut up. I suppose you had a little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. Shut up. How dare. Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
I feel like if it was put out there that the prince was alive, couldn't he be arrested for basically treason? Now, I'm not saying we should tell everyone that the prince is alive. But I do wonder what would happen. Also, that guy standing in the corner there is extremely suspicious. I don't like that. My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay? 'Tis kind to ask. And do you understand his anger? Was by my choice that our paths diverged. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Not. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Okay, what does she get? I actually forget. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Okay, that's really good. That's like the thing from Persona 4. Where like, if you get a single rank with any party member, they're just like, yeah, they'll die for you. Sure, why not? Begging your pardon. But how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see, you're around.
Very well.
I told you he was suspicious.
Yes.
Let us leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 slings. It will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. I'm going to be suffering by the end of that.
You heard this?
Hey, goodbye everyone. I'm going to go increase my knowledge by watching people.
All right then. Let's go.
Is there any shelter from this? Closure, oh closure. I love it.
How far? Oh, I hate the rain.
Rain. I
Something up?
believe it.
Oh. Okay?
This is Main Street. Beer that leads to the Grand Cathedral and not the palace. Just goes to show how much the city revolves around sanctism. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that. As well as the prince. Well, the past is in the past. Not much point in complaining about it now.
Sure, but
Just to play it out there, I'm not saying faith is bad. But something's off about sanctism.
All right.
I can't put my finger on it. We're almost there, chat. We are almost. Somewhat smart.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Say then.
Of Straw already wants to talk with us again.
All right then.
Let's go. But
It's nice knowing that our friends like us.
Yeah.
So I'm in a bit of a bind. Disregards Lord Hydrant, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way.
Thanks a
I'm
bunch.
lost about how to approach him. Thank you, just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's devout sanctist. So we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told the Lord Hydrant comes here often. Right on cue. Hello, sir. Could we perhaps interest you in buying your real estate? I'm not mistaken. You're the young Lord Straw, aren't you? Are you not? You guys speak like a knob. Come on, you know how to do this. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydrant. But how do you know of me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Jaleo's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. Something about you. This guy rubs you the wrong way. Remember how Strauss said that he's apparently clever, and not in a good way.
No.
Also, yeah, he has really dead eyes. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this
Truth is-
request may seem unreasonable, but I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scraped by. And so I implore you,
Yeah.
please consider offering your support to these fine people. Are you implying that I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Doesn't your church like charity? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? I'm just saying I think your whole religion would. They would probably like you more if you would help people. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means. So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Shall they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask your aid. Can I hurt him? Emotionally, I want to emotionally hurt him.
What?
What about your people?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You didn't worry about him. Close enough text-to-speech. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them. My good lad, I'm sure I must come crash, right? I must come across rather harshly. But it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents? Shunned by your relations? You were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. And yet you won't help him. Furious.
Stop.
Let's not get our tempers. Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
Yet whatever point he might have had, he just flushed that down the drain. I'm so sorry, old man. I was unable to persuade Lord Hydrant to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order. But he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility.
No.
And that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask for. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house. House Hiatus must rise again from the room that human wrought. From the room. Oh no. Restore it to its former glory. Or I should hope to greater heights still. I heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. 3. Brought solo can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house for Chagan. With your inheritance you should. Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. It's investigation time. Perhaps. Though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. All right. I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. Now we're in this together. I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble. Hey. Our hands are better than two. But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I was the one who was getting agitated though. Like you were more calm than me. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home, hat on. Text speech? Why? Might I ask for your help again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side.
Now, a new...
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
And now we've unlocked the Sword Master. Do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left for you. All they had hoped for was that you would come into your own with the worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy the share mentioned of my father. But whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. I said return. That's the main reason why you want to do the social links in this game.
What now? What is it? Amazing.
Unlocking new jobs. Or it really just like unlock better versions of them.
Say there.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
Hey, more.
Now, where was I?
He wanted to check out the new job we got.
Would you look at this? I've been waiting.
Okay, so I absolutely need Raw to learn the Sword Master. We aren't going to use it just yet. But it's gonna be very useful for him to have. On that note, Hulkenberg we eventually need to level up mage for her. Pretty much to the entire mage lineage, actually. We need to do that for her. We also remember if there's any other jobs that would benefit her. For me. I don't know. I don't remember why I learned. I think it was for Battle Cry. I think I don't remember. I do remember that. We kind of want to go for, you know, the strength build, but also like have dexterity in there as well. So it will mainly be learning jobs that are kind of related to that.
Oh. You'll come again.
Wait, I forgot to.
Now, where was I?
Hold on, I'm not done with you yet. I completely forgot to give Straw his new job.
Do make yourself at home.
I think I kind of want a power level brawler for him first. And then we can power level.
I see.
Sword Master.
This right here, alright?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Look at that. He has a mustache. He has a mustache that curves upwards.
Yeah. A new ability. Oh. You'll come again.
Okay, back to what we were doing before. Something smart.
My wits have left me.
Grand Cathedral.
How fine.
I
Something
can't
up?
believe it.
Oh. Okay.
Being in Grand Trad makes me tired. There's barely any greenery. It's all just buildings and igniters and whatnot. It's stifling. At least some people planted trees. I guess that counts for something. When we're done with this place, I want to go somewhere quiet. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's not exactly a place to have a nice time, is it? I knew you'd agree with me. When this is all over, I want to just take it easy in the countryside. Sprawl out like a tree limb and just look at the stars.
Now then.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, me, I'm informed now.
Time marches on, and the age
So that
of
means we can
beauty
actually-
draws nearer.
We can actually take on that quest now. How many days did we spend?
Well then.
Okay, we spent 4 days. That's not too bad. Let me round up. Bunch of side busts.
All right then.
My wits have left me.
Okay, there's only 2. Never mind. What do you need, sir? In Elder, sorry, but would you mind keeping your distance? No way. Are you perhaps the Elder who's been frequenting the hushed honeybee inn as of late? Am I that famous? Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. But so far all I've been entrusted are with chores. I can't read. But so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream has become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. And the Hush Honeybee Inn has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go. But they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said. I would not want to live in this world. Look. Look at me. Look at me.
Now what am I to do?
They would hate me. They told me if I even get caught setting food in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats and so on. There's not too much trouble. I ask you for help with something. I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honey Bee. And then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high priority guests coming soon. So if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 9th.
Please,
June
if there's
19th.
anything you can do.
I read that terribly wrong. I like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like and of course, the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while.
Thank you much.
How's that sound? Yeah, why not? Oh, thank you so much. Truly You're truly kind. Agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick. Why do you have to say it like that? Oh, we only have 3 days to complete. Well, you're losing your job. Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy. But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot. So it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hush Honey Bee is really busy at night. So when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Plus enough text-to-speech.
Oh, fine.
Okay, that's something we can deal with later. Hello ma'am, as you can see, I now have rank 2 smart. My brain is much bigger than the last time we spoke. And I am clearly ready for your next assignment.
Yes.
Oh well, I suppose you really are more than you see him. Certainly can't imagine Greece would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're unnecessary. If everyone just learned how to use cool magic powers, we wouldn't need them.
They're not really necessary.
It's that simple.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret, you know.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Yeah,
Not the one
everyone's
everyone
faith
else
is their
does.
own.
I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the
Didn't I
monster
just say
nest.
that?
I'd
I
say
thought.
the potential rewards are
Igniters are unnecessary. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Greece probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad
Hope you
deal
no
between the
objections to
compensation
the
and
job.
treasure.
Understood.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Why not?
You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. About that bone scepter. You ordered for a bone scepter. Yeah, the replica. Yeah, it's right there. I don't think we can actually afford it. The real scepter is also. Actually, can we see it from here? Yeah, the big rock up there took the actual scepter.
I love it.
Okay, I don't remember how exactly we get to.
Sky.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
You.
Do we talk with her again or do we head out to the gate?
So it is.
Yeah, okay.
Alright then.
We just talked with her again.
Let's go,
First I need items.
okay? What is it you...
I am in desperate need of items. I need medicinal herbs. I need medicine. I need an expensive medicine. Some revival medicine. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's all we needed.
Quite enough.
She reminds me of the wasp from Avengers. Calico does. You know, I can kind of see it.
Let's go.
Closure aid. What am I gonna do?
How fine.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
If
Let's see. This place.
we could fulfill a request there.
Clock's ticking. It's your call.
Great. Let's.
Time 4.
Party at last found
Third.
themselves at Belega Corridor. Once a palace
Dungeon
in a
no
small,
fifth.
bygone country.
That there's a
Destroyed
lot of them in this
by
game.
sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
So this is where Bridget mentioned. Close enough text-to-speech. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerby. I had no idea these rounds were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family. I heard.
Is this right?
This looks properly old. Well, at any rate, we're here for the but. The ruins are novel, yes. But let us not stray from our purpose. I just realized I forgot to talk to the informant.
That's.
My thanks.
What now?
One moment.
that's what
That completely slipped my mind. I need to get used to the things in the scam.
Ooh, she's damn private.
I am so used to like SMT and Persona, where you kind of just have to guess and figure out what. Everything is weak too on your own.
Fancy a bit.
Mr. Informant, give me information. For exactly $2.50.
Want in on this?
Hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace. I think we'll be fine there. You time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack.
Nice.
Okay, Pierce. Those behave more or less the same. The goblins. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. It's full monsters that make the ones in the Grand Cathedral pale in comparison.
Amazing. What is it?
I think we'll be fine.
All right, then.
We are a proper warrior group.
but
We don't have any kind of mages or healers. You know, ignore that we have magic.
Well,
And then we have healing.
You.
Point is, I have a sword. And that makes me cool.
let's.
Straw also has a sword.
Clock's
And that
ticking.
makes him
It's your
cool.
call.
Hulkenberg has a sphere. And that makes her even cooler.
The party at last.
So nothing. In the dungeon we'll get mad at us because we're not lame.
Okay then.
All right, let's go.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Yep, we're safe here.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, there's the goblins. Hello, sir. Why are you here? Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters.
What?
I could have things turned out this way. Know the goblins and feared one easily. And the goblins wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of goblins. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home. I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself.
I don't think
Well,
we can avoid
good
a
luck with
fight
that.
here.
I'm waiting for one of them to fully turn around.
There they are.
For the other one to not really notice us. That'll have to do. Those were the scary monsters. Where are you? Look at you. You were afraid of that.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
I'll deal with them in a moment. Hello. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? We'll chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news that you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is going to totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. What's important for magic too? The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Go on that for a while, would you? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. We kind of already knew that. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't let the bite off more than you can chew. Next time I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Can I get experience from you?
Would sure
Had to be
a
sure.
pleasure to find some treasure.
I see the
Come
end.
on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Okay. What are you guys weak to?
Charging in.
Okay, if I had to hazard a guess. Magic guy
A tough one.
is weak to physical.
What's the plan? Time to go offense.
Okay, not really. But
Good one,
Stand
Stella.
into the fray
he is pretty weak.
with blade in hand. Right there.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Seeker! The blade's edge! Just one left.
I shall fight till I call upon royal power within.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Easy, easy fight.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Nice.
Not bad.
What now?
Man, these goblins are so scary, you guys. Like, I can't believe just how terrifying they are.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
There they are.
Let's give him a fight.
We're evenly matched.
Okay,
Guess we better stay
what are
on
you guys weak to anyway? Nothing. Also nothing.
Forward. By this power.
They just straight up have no weaknesses. Well, guess it's time to die.
You'll be dust. Let's wrap this up.
Into the fray!
I don't think they really care.
Take this!
They're just like, as long as you don't use a staff or anything.
The blade's edge.
Okay, I don't think there's any more.
It's actually really good that we have a very ranks-oriented party right now.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Right.
There's nothing but goblins around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some have the full idea to bring in a staff or a mace. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a goblin see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think goblins are dumb little fellas,
Oh yeah?
but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news. But even so, goblins do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Oh, that's actually good to know.
I see the enemy.
Sounds like we have any poison or paralysis skills.
Tis our opening!
And we'll win this.
Time for some close combat. Let's go. Three left.
Closing the distance. Are you prepared?
But I do think we can get some later.
Almost finished.
Charging in!
Always comes through.
I see you!
Oh, right!
I will fight Seeker. The blade's edge. It's still up.
One left.
Always comes through. What there? Still standing, I see.
Only
The
one
freedom.
left. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Don't let your guard
There
down.
they are.
There's
Yep,
more of them.
this is the area that's way tougher than
What now?
the cathedral. Yep,
To greater
there's been
heights.
so hard, you guys. Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. Decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. That is so good for us. Okay, I never really talk about it. But
What now?
the different buffs in these games. You have 3 buff types. And depending on the game, there might be 4.
There are enemies around.
In Metaphor specifically, there's only 3, but I'm getting distracted.
There they are.
So,
Push through.
because this uses the press turn system. You mainly
Charging in.
want, in my opinion, the attack buff. This one right here. And anything that decreases hit rate and evasion.
Closing the distance, I call upon royal power within. Take that!
Because missing an attack is so devastating in these games.
It's okay. We can do this.
By this power. I'll cut
Being able to essentially ensure that the enemy will almost always miss, and you'll almost always hit them, is invaluable.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Level 19. Do you guys remember the pattern? It was after every multiple of 3, we put a point in agility, right?
Is that the end?
That
then?
sounds correct.
We've cleared the way.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
What now?
Oh, hello shrinks, I need that.
Right there.
All right. How's that? Forward.
So yeah, having access to a
Would sure be a pleasure.
evasion debuff
See the enemy.
Push through.
immediately. He's so good.
I knew you could do it.
It's probably gonna really help us for the boss fight in this zone.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Right there. I see the enemy.
All right. How's that?
Aggressive as ever.
Nice.
Here we go.
Everything's pretty standard. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
There should be some hidden pathways and stuff around. Because, like, how else are we supposed to get through here? Yeah, there it is. It's on the other side.
I bet there's treasure.
Can I get to the other side? Not easily. The map goes up there. Or the stairs, I should say. So we'll come back.
There they are.
Push through.
That should come in
I see the enemy.
Push through.
What are you guys up to, huh? Dancing in a circle.
Bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
I imagine that would be of use.
Hello, hidden area.
Come say hello, treasure.
That might be of use later.
Wow, good fight.
I think
Witch's
there's
earring.
treasure nearby.
We don't need that right now, but we will eventually.
Lucky.
And we got some
See use
aquamarine.
for it? I say take it with you.
Everything's pretty standard.
There they are.
Amazing. Great moves back there. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I see the enemy.
Looks like they found us.
Okay, not much else going on. Have to head downstairs.
Hey,
Oh no.
All good.
The hallway full of goblins. What am I gonna do? Okay, that was me.
Right there.
Push through.
Great moves back there. We made short work of them.
There they are.
Time for some close combat.
Let us settle
Take
this.
them all out. Charging in. Let's go.
time to go offensive.
And that's that! Victory's ours! Not safe yet.
I see the enemy.
Time for some close combat.
Our foes have fallen.
Remember,
We are safe for the time being.
harder than the cathedral. This is supposedly harder than the cathedral. Why are these guys walking in a straight line?
Goes, everyone! Hey, you found something!
Who knew that the goblins are actually very well organized?
Come say hello.
All right.
Yeah!
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
All right.
Yeah!
I don't want to get a few things purified.
No.
I said we're gonna want to get a few things purified. But this is already better than what she has. I'm gonna have her use it. Straw already has something that's better than the sword we got from that dragon. I can increase my defense, since I'm the one who needs it the most. I think we mapped out the entire place. Yeah, we did. Overall, it's been a very easy dungeon.
What now?
Oh yeah, it's time we start the leveling healer. Can't forget to do that. Also, there's a kitty. Save my data, kitty.
Yep. All right.
Hello, Mr. Minotaur.
Watch out!
On guard!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Okay, so.
Charging in.
I don't remember if he reflects.
No, I'll get
Strike
some distance
attacks.
by this power.
Not sure if I want to find out either. Okay,
Now,
I'll
it's the
buff my
play.
strength.
You first.
Moving to the front.
Straw, I need you to pass your turn for now.
I crush
We're going
you.
to have to test the waters a little.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, he does not reflect strike, which is really good.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
So that means we
Freedom
can
of a wanderer.
continuously lower his agility,
I won't hold back.
to the point that we're basically going to get free turns. You know, assuming we don't die.
All yours.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
We're just going to continuously. The lower his evasion.
First.
Let justice prevail!
Alright, that's as far as it'll go.
Bird, like poetry in motion.
Forward!
And that's why we want to do that.
Royal soul! Hold on, time for some close combat.
Okay, my attack is the highest it can be right now.
Nice hit.
I shall
That was
fight as the
perfect.
noble I am. This calls for
I
one
should
of these.
probably heal everyone just in
I'm
case.
obliged. I stand ready. I see you! Ah!
Strike his weakness.
I won't hold back!
Slap
Can't
him.
afford to hold back. Closing the distance. Moving to the rear. To the fore. Withdrawing. Call upon royal power within. Perhaps not. Time to go offensive. Warrior.
I guess I could punch him.
Right on target.
Observe
Nice
the enemy.
little stroll.
I shall be as a shield.
Why did I do that? I meant to use the Knight's Proclamation.
I'll get some distance. We're looking good here.
I shall stepping back. Warrior. What a mess. Let's try this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. To the rear guard! Knight! I crush you!
It's okay. We can do this. Guard up!
I guess I'll guard. I don't know what else I can do there.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded.
Hey Straw, you doing okay? He's really not.
Here.
Hey, you might want to heal yourself, buddy.
Charging in!
There you go.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Let's
weak
go.
spot.
Is there in charging in? Seeker! The blade's edge!
I lost my attack buff.
Closing the distance.
Well, you know what? It's going to take too much time to put it back up.
Time to go offense. Withdrawing. To
So
the
I'm
fore.
just going to
Moving
slap.
the rear. Time to go offense. No holding back.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I see you! Ah!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot.
With healing power!
Thank you.
Yeah,
Now,
that gives me
what's
an
up,
extra
all
turn to heal her.
With blade in hand!
Straw, I need you to pass so that way, Hulkenberg can make sure.
Time for some close combat. I won't
He
hold
misses
back.
everything.
Ha!
And yeah, I might as well slap him.
I'll hold my ground.
I'm stepping back. I shall defend.
I'll get some distance. I can take it.
Okay, that's a little unfair.
Hold on. Go for it.
Actually, here's what I'm going to do.
Come.
Pass this turn.
Still standing, I see.
It's okay. The next
Slap
one's
him.
yours.
In the name of justice.
Pass again.
This should work.
Then use an item.
I'm obliged. By the sworn oath of knighthood. There!
Slap him once more.
The freedom of a wanderer. Forward! Seeker!
And then slap him again.
A tough one.
Oh.
Good on, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Oh, never mind. We're fine.
First.
I stand allied together.
Pass.
All right. Let's go.
Let's actually use a synthesis skill.
I end it.
If we invaded their domain, does that make us?
Let's take home. Let's go. The blade
Hate
edge!
that. I hate that I hate that. Easy fight.
Satisfactory.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
That's...
No.
That thing was tougher than anticipated. Hulkenberg. We destroyed him. No, it was easy.
All right.
In that case.
true.
Yeah. We've done about everything we can here.
What now?
And we got a better sword. Okay.
Good.
Need to level up healer. Oh, that's good. That is so good for us. I don't think we can inherit a lot of skills right now. But if we ever unlock the second part of the Seeker lineage, that might be really helpful. Because I don't think we get any. Multi-target healing on Seeker.
Okay then. Right?
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Say there.
What is it?
Okay, we gotta do the quest 4. Merchant Lady. And after that, we gotta make sure to help out Fabian. And report what it's like working for her to the guy who really wanted help. Really cut it close with the deadline for him, but it'll be fine. What else do we have to do? Right, we need to purify a few things.
Hey, listen.
also sell a bunch of stuff.
Hey,
Hello there.
Now then.
Okay, stuff that isn't really useful to us right now. It's fine though. It'll be useful later.
Just can't stand it.
Oh, I'm in trouble. You.
But of the issue we discussed earlier. Here's the horn. And this would be the root's horn. You can tell by the details inside. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
All right.
Like again, that was really
I
easy.
knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
True, that doesn't sound bad. Yeah, sure, why not I? Trust you completely even though you sent me to do something extremely dangerous.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right.
Absolutely
I didn't
nothing.
hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to.
It was just the
We'll go
wind.
our separate ways for today.
Yo, the wind
However-
sounds a lot like a dog.
I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then
Ma'am,
have a
you don't
deal.
need to threaten me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Merchant is one of the best jobs in the entire game. It is so good. You can now buy things from Grand Trade's Igniter shop due to the effects of proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay, so merchant
What is it?
is
What now?
a very luck-based miracle. Well, let me go find the bookworm. More.
Really?
Where are you?
Say there.
What is it?
Bar, I need to bother you.
Now, where was I?
Oh. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Okay, here it is. It's a very luck-based job. And it does almighty attacks. It is the only job in the entire game where you use money to fight. It also has a high critical hit rate, which is why you want a lot of luck when using it. Now, we're not going to use this on ourselves, because, frankly, our luck is kind of terrible. But there is a party member in the future that can really make use of this. I won't get into who that may be. You guys will just have to see for yourselves.
What now?
By the way, do I have any items I can use? I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought not.
come again.
So we're not going to need merchant until much later.
I am grateful. What is it?
But again, it is one of the best jobs in the entire game. Anyway, time to help out Fabian.
Yeah.
My eyes get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, she lend me a hand with preparing food. If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bittet. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in a pot. Finishing touch is an addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Secret ingredient is fruit. Well, if it's a fish, you would want to put it on top right. That way, like the fruit juices seep into the fish. Or wait, are we putting it on top in the pot? I don't think grating it in is a good idea. I'm not sure if I'm best person to try and work this out. I say play it on top.
Sure.
Right? Kinda weird.
Oh.
All right.
This is why you guys shouldn't trust me with cooking.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I am sorry to say I cannot cook to save my life.
Well then. All right then. Let's go.
But
Hello, sir. You wanted to know what it's like to work at the inn. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I am probably the worst person you could have asked.
Grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right. Sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned. Place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia I get a cold shoulder from. Oh God, these names. From nobles.
What in the
To be expected in society as it stands today. Head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful and have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just want a confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. The skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's own tribe. Well, yeah, I would be proof of that. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me. But I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course I need to thank you properly for what you've done here. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Hey, you know what? I hope everything goes well for you. And let me just soak up that wisdom. For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? It's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we've got to keep up our own fight too. Okay, don't think there's anything else for us to do. Hey, where you going? Somewhere. Huh. Are you going somewhere? I don't think so. Not with me here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere either. You're both going to stay here. Okay. You're both staying here. And you're gonna think about everything. Absolutely everything you could possibly think of. Look at all those people. They're going to have to wait too. Anything you can possibly think of, you're going to have to think about it right now. I'm not moving until you do. The traffic is going to be held up. It's going to be so backed up. It's going to be your fault. It's going to be your fault. Be all of their faults. Well, okay, not them as much. Hey you. Hey. Whatever, I'll let you go. But that guy right there, no, he's going to have to stay. Kind of want to see how many people will appear.
I love it.
Okay, that makes 3. Mix 3 on that side. 3 on that side.
I love it.
Alright, any more gonna show up?
I love it.
No, I think that's it. We have successfully held up traffic. If I stand in the middle, will that eventually stop him?
I love it.
Wait, no, you. You stay. You all stay. You all stay. You jerk. I figured it out. I cracked the code.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, there's a 4th one.
I love it.
There's a 4th one coming down that way.
I love it.
Oh yeah, one more coming. Wait, I think we have 2 more. There's like one directly behind him as well.
I love it.
Why is the game allowed me to do this?
I love it.
Everyone's just patiently waiting for me to move out of the road.
I love it. I love it.
Alright, carried on. Carry on with your days, everyone. Right. We were supposed to do other things, right?
Alright then.
Really?
I don't think we can really hang out with any of our social links right now.
What now?
I guess now we can just focus on our social stats. What should we level next? Maybe tolerance? That might be good to level up.
Close your eyes.
I already have some progress in it anyway. Oh wait, we needed to purify a bunch of stuff. That's right.
Close your eyes.
Hello, sir.
Let us share our fate.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. We can just improve the dragon sword. That's good, actually. We do need to improve Hulkenberg's weapon. I think that's all we really need. Yeah, I feel like that's all we really need to do right now. Okay, that's a lot of money. Or the revival item. But that's really good. Oh, they have status curing items as well. Probably get these. All right. Thank you. Mr. Sanctor. Hey, buddy. You're just going to stay like that forever. All right, I'll leave you to it. Have a nice life. Has become more tolerant.
Well, all right then.
Let's go become more tolerant, chat. Where can we become more tolerant?
What to do? Oh. I am grateful.
Greetings, Zelda boy. Zelda boy. Oh my god. We, see. You don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital. Though we are similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustard tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Trad. Yes, I have heard of the Mustard tribe. So you have met other Mustard before. But I don't know everything about us. Yes. So then, any interest in our history? In the way we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustard history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance.
Pleased to hear it.
What you want to do? Listen to him? Yeah, why not? Glad to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we? Our tribe is called the Mustard. I am so sorry. Like I am taking this game seriously. But text-to-speech just hates made-up words and made-up names. So I have to call them Mustard. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now.
What?
Next thing you'll notice. We all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes. That goes for every Mustard. What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things.
However,
We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the mustard faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, sanctism. Is it restricted to the mustard tribe? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution. But I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island. But things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me about the mustard way of life. Hi nightlife, how's it going? I'm so sorry that's the first thing you hear. It's heads full of mustard. I'm gonna have to draw one of these guys now. But with a mustard bottle as their mask.
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
Maybe you worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the change comes.
What is it?
Also just them lathering a dish full of mustard.
Amazing.
Their secret ingredient.
What is it?
That's why they're the mustard tribe.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll help out.
You're a big
At the inn, since that also raises my tolerance.
Next up is
How are doing the fish again? Next thing we need to prepare is an omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy looking texture. Fluffy looking texture. This is why you guys shouldn't trust me to cook. I don't know these things. Use less oil, I guess. Like if you're making an omelet, you're supposed to whisk the eggs first, right? Low heat. I guess that would make it fluffy. We let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs.
nice
Oh hey, it actually worked. You really like Gallica? She's honestly a massive sweetheart. It's also nice that she's not really a voice for the main character. Yes, you guessed that in my life you are officially better at cooking than I am. You are the chef.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Come on, then.
Okay, we still got 2 more days.
What is it?
None of our friends want to hang out with us. Where's the lamb sauce? We don't have lamb sauce, we only have mustard.
What do you think?
I see. Long ago.
Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic unto the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations with our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. Our friends hate us. Yeah, probably. Believe that only they who wield the divine relic, the instrument of God. Until you receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tells us to develop our entire being to what we hold most dear. Even now it's the core tenet of our. Its core tenet, our priestess, strives to embody. I can feel it.
Pleased to hear
I can
it.
feel myself becoming more tolerant. I believe I told you all I can, but we muster to live all over. Hiding out in various places. If you're interested, you might try lending an ear to these other mustard. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait.
All right, then.
Someone does want to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Is there any shelter from this?
Close your eyes.
You love most of the character designs in this game. The character designs are really good. From what I hear actually. A lot of the clothing in this game. At least for the main characters.
Close your eyes.
They're inspired by like 1950s, 60s clothing. Not all of them, of course. Like for example. Where is he? For example. That's Hulkenberg. I mean she's a good way to like look at how the knights typically look. But Straw, you know, he's more, 1800s sort of look. But you have the main character. Who's like wearing a really nice jacket. It's actually kind of similar to the jacket the Persona 3 protagonist had. In Gallica, her clothing is kind of 50s. Kind of 50s looking. Has that kind of like color to it. Also her outfit has the back open. For her wings to fit through. Which is the detail I actually personally like. Because it actually makes her clothing make sense.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it. She's just wearing a 50s swimsuit. She is, and she's adorable. You and I are collaborators now. Well done. And we discuss your assignment. Whatever it is, I am 100% in.
Now then.
I do not care about the consequences. All right, come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. He saw puppy. Look at the puppy. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return. There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions. No mistakes. How could you ask that? How could you ask? That's a vicious monster. Look at him.
What?
Look at him, he wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yes.
Collaborators Persona 5 mentioned all know. Persona 5 is in everything. Many of you guys don't know this, but Persona 5 was actually at the dawn of time. We just didn't know it until, 2017. Was that when it came out? Actually don't remember. It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. Earlier, 02016 okay. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. Now, I don't think it came out in 2015. Hold on, let me check. September 15, 2016. That's when it came out in Japan. It says 2015 when you boot up the game. I don't know why it does that. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Yes. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. We'll get the puppy. He has massive ears. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited. So I have to hide it.
Why?
I'm entrusting this matter to you. But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Why me specifically? Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case a bear sang. I don't think it. I don't even think I can read. Don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies. But why do you have to like? Say this as like. You're like framing this as like a big mafia job. Let's just looking after your cute dog.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it whatever you want. But I want to know her name. Not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already. That's because she's a good girl. Suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. It's Barry. Oh, I love Barry. You could barely see her through the text box. Look at her. She wants her belly rubbed. She look into me. If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow. Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of the legend wielded up power very much like yours. His name was Marth. He's in a completely different series called Fire Emblem. You look kind of like him. But we all know. You are not Mars. I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. Brutal. That's just brutal. Some reason you remember it being 2015. There because you were playing a lot of Black Ops 3 at the time. I don't know, my memory of release dates gets jumbled up too.
You.
Also not really a fan of literally everyone wearing pants for the most part. Listen, pants are fashionable. They're very fashionable. Especially in specific circumstances. I will not explicitly state, but you know the ones. I'll be frank, not Marth. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The stronger get ever stronger, and the weaker are only cast down even further. My own hands are not bloodless in that. And so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
If you're going to have a character that's able to wear skirts or shorts, you're going to have them wear that. That's fair. You should go home for today.
Huh?
I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything though. She has a similar get-up to Hulkenberg. It is similar. But you can notice like a very subtle difference. If you look closely, you can tell she's actually like wearing a sweater. If I recall Hulkenberg, it doesn't wear anything like that. She also has the fashionable coat being worn as a cape. Hulkenberg kind of just has like a normal cape. It's very subtle differences. But I do like them. You've exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you something impossible for me.
See you.
Well, you gotta treat her like the good girl she is. Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least Barry will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I got
king
$7.
draws nearer.
I wonder if... Okay.
The announcement is soon.
Oh yeah, the grand announcement. Oh, there's actually a good time to, like, show the difference between Hulkenberg and Brigitte. Like, again, she's not wearing a coat. She is not wearing a sweater. Think she's like wearing a bodysuit. What's this proclamation going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough. So there's a little point contemplating it further. Until then, when I simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. You do like how our real world is a fantasy setting in this one. That's very fun. It's very like meta as well. Can we get a good look at her? Yes. So she doesn't wear a sweater. She kinda has that chest plate on her. The only thing that's like absolutely similar is like the things around their necks. The like frilly looking things. But you also find that Hulkenberg's getup is kind of like what's normal for the knights in this world. We're going to close things out in a bit, but I'm on this whole discussion now and I have to see it through. Let's see, can I find a knight? Has like a similar get up to her. It's usually like the higher ranking ones. That guy over here. This guy, you know, you can see that he actually has a very similar get-up. You could say that it's reserved for, like sort of a royal knights. And I think Lewis's men also had a get-up like this. So it's very interesting that not only does Hulkenberg have like a unique look compared to everyone else, her look also falls in line for what's typical for the knights and the soldiers. Hulkenberg needs to be taken on a date for Real. Listen, listen, listen. Listen. If I could, I would. Like I understand why. There's no romance in this game. I perfectly understand. But if there was, I wonder what else we can like find. All of the NPCs are very generic looking. Well, hey, there's the guy that we hate. What? Did I say something stupid? To text, to speech, say something stupid. Or was it that there's no dating in this game? Speaking of Hulkenberg, isn't it kind of funny how the main character didn't recognize and meet her immediately? I think he was just kind of trying to keep his head down. Trying to not draw attention to himself. Also remember immediately after that he had to run from a giant worm. Okay, here's a good example of like the 50s sort of style of clothing. I think that's a really good example of that. Another one right there. Oh, sorry ma'am. Of course, the nobles have more of the 1800s. And you can tell with the NPCs they have the more fantasy look for the most part. Like this guy, kind of. Except for the pants. Those pants are fancy.
What's happened? This occupation.
This is a higher class area. To be fair.
All right, then. Let's go.
So like if we're going to look in the sunshade row.
What to do? What to do? Oh.
What's the point of getting close to the ladies if you can't marry them at the end of their links? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Aside from unlocking their most powerful jobs. Okay, so here. We have more. Fantasy aligned. Oh, looks take care of.
Hey, listen.
Like these guys here. There aren't really a lot of. You know. A lot of.
Hey, listen.
Sort of down on their luck people out right now. Oh wait, no, there's one right here. So I guess. The clothing could also be a symbol of status in this world. Oh. More we got to talk about more as well. We gotta take a good look at him.
Hello.
Notice how more. He also kinda has clothing similar to the knights. Which very much implies that he is linked to, you know, royalty somehow. At least to me it does. I do love his design though, he's very different compared to everyone else. It's mainly in the face. But he's very interesting looking. Oh yeah, we also have the mustards. And how they all wear masks. And we met a mustard before it was the necromancer. Well, he was the half mustard and half horn person. But he has the third eye. That the mustard people have. Alright. But with that said, we should probably start closing things out. It was a chill one today. Next time we play this, we will. Should you be able to continue the story? I don't know when that's going to be. Because like I said before, Monster Hunter Stories 3 is gonna be taking up a lot of my time. I very much want to play through that game. So yeah, I don't know when we're going to be returning to this. Final Fantasy 16 is probably gonna be on hold as well. Like I want to absolutely focus on Stories 3. Thanks for returning to this. No problem, even though we didn't really do too much today. I'm always happy to play this. By next time, it's going to be a lot more happening.
What now?
But that said, thank you all for joining me today. And see you all on Friday. Just remember to stay foxy. Alright, goodbye everybody, goodbye. Thank you, Ruka. You know, if I had a nickel for every Ruka I knew, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but weird it's happened twice.